everyone. Welcome back to yoga as part of the Girl Scouts at Home project. My name is Nicole and I am an outreach specialist with Girl Scout Spirit of Nebraska here in Lincoln. I'm so happy to be back again doing yoga with you. It's been kind of a tough, how many weeks are we on right now in quarantine? I don't even know, a lot, right? But we're getting through it together. So thank you for being here with me today. I have something really fun planned today. I wanted to bring a little science into our yoga practice. So we are going to talk about the life cycle of a butterfly and toss in a little yoga with that. We'll also do a couple of poses that have butterfly life cycle names as part of our yoga practice. And at the very end, I want to show you a fun game that you can make at home and play anytime you want to while you're at home and you're looking for something to do, okay? I hope that you're all still washing your hands, social distancing, staying safe, brushing your teeth, of course, during this time of COVID. We're going to get through this together. All right, butterfly life cycles. Butterflies go through a process called metamorphosis. Do you know what metamorphosis is? You might already know. It is the transformation from being like a baby to an adult or an immature form to an adult form, but it has very distinct stages, and there can be at least 2 stages, but sometimes a lot more than 2. So we're going to go through the metamorphosis of a butterfly. Stage 1, and remember, we might not get every stage. We're just going to do a summary, okay? Stage 1 is an egg. I'm going to make my egg look like what we call in yoga child's pose. All right? That's a good name, right? Okay, so I'm going to sit my hips back to my heels, bring my hands back, and roll down. So this is me being a little butterfly egg. And you go ahead and take some nice deep breaths here in an egg. And butterflies can be an egg for 3 days to 7 days, and I think some butterflies even stay eggs over the winter to help them survive the winter. All right, what comes next? Well, butterfly eggs, we need to hatch. So let's go ahead, roll up onto your tippy toes. And when you're ready, we're gonna hop up and hatch. 1, 2, 3, hatch. Let's come back down. 1, 2, 3, hatch. Come all the way back down. One more time. 1, 2, 3, hatch. Very good. What stage in metamorphosis is going to come after egg? Caterpillar. I love caterpillars. I love to watch caterpillars. Do you know what a caterpillar's job is? Caterpillars eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. That's what they do. So we're going to pretend to be a caterpillar looking for food, okay? So we'll start in our down dog pose. And that looks like my hands are straight down. Do you see? From my shoulders. And then I'm going to tuck my toes and lift my hips up into down dog. All right, but I gotta get to that squirmy, squirmy caterpillar, right? So I'm going to drop my hips down into a little caterpillar. And maybe you look for food. Do you see any food? And go ahead, tuck your toes, lift your hips back up, downward dog. And we'll come back down into our little caterpillar pose. And you can look for food. Do you see any food? If you see some food, you should definitely eat it because that's your job when you're a caterpillar. Let's lift back up. And Okay, what comes next after caterpillar? We have to make a chrysalis. We have to make a home for us to do our next transformation, right? So one of my Girl Scout friends, she's in 2nd grade, she called this the J stage. That seems like a good name. So we are going to latch on to our little branch with our feet and then curl up, and we have to make a chrysalis. Can you make a chrysalis? Pretend like you're building a chrysalis. Hanging off a branch, building a chrysalis. Doing a great job building that chrysalis. All right, so J stage is done. Do you know what comes next? Well, we are going to tuck into our chrysalis, okay? Let's tuck in. Can you tuck into your chrysalis? See, I'm up on my toes. I'm gonna tuck my arms in. Nice and tucked into my chrysalis. Oh, I'm tucked in so tight because I'm growing, right? Yeah, my little caterpillar is turning into a butterfly. All right, ready? Are you ready to hatch into a butterfly? Yeah? All right, we gotta start to stretch out those wings. Start to stand up nice and tall. Stretch out those wings. Good job. Let's come back down. And this time as we come up, we're going to try to do it on only one foot, okay? So I'm gonna plant one foot down, lift my other foot and reach my wings out and fly like a butterfly with my new wings. I just got these wings. And then I can come back down and try it again with my other foot. Plant my other foot, reach my leg back, reach my arms out, fly with these new wings I just got. Lovely job. Let's go ahead and come in all the way down. Good job, butterflies. And if you want to practice that butterfly life cycle again, you definitely can. Should we review what it is? Egg, hatch out of your egg, caterpillar, J stage, making that chrysalis, getting all balled up in your chrysalis, and then hatching out into a butterfly with your new wings. Good job, everyone. So speaking of a butterfly, we should probably do butterfly pose, right? Yeah. Let's bring the soles of our feet together. And then we can flap our little butterfly wings. I love this pose so much. It feels so good. So let's take a few breaths here. Flap those butterfly wings. Love it. All right, let's come back to caterpillar pose. So in yoga, we have a pose that's actually called caterpillar, and I think you'll see why it's called caterpillar. So go ahead, reach your legs out long, and take one ankle and cross it over the top of the other one. You know how caterpillars have a really long body? That's kind of what we're doing, right? I can take my fingers and I'm gonna crawl them down as far as they can reach. Will your hands get all the way to your toes? Maybe not, and that's okay. Just reach them as far as you can. Take a few breaths right here. All right, let's roll up and we're going to switch sides, okay? So take your opposite ankle to the top, cross those ankles, and crawl those fingers down toward your toes. Take a few nice deep breaths here. Good job. Let's roll up and do our butterfly pose again, bringing the soles of our feet together and flapping those wings. Good job, Girl Scouts. All right, one more time, caterpillar. All right, reach those legs out, cross your ankles, and creep crawl down. Roll up, uncross, cross with the other leg on the top, and creep crawl those fingers down again. Good job. Go ahead and roll up. Thank you for learning about the life cycle of butterflies with me today. Like I said at the beginning, I have a game that I want to show you that I made out of a Jenga. Do you know what Jenga is? It's this game with little wooden pieces, and then you can stack them up. So you don't have to get Jenga. There's other brands. It doesn't just have to be called Jenga. And you, of course, can order this online, so you don't have to go anywhere to buy it. And of course, always talk to your parents or guardians before you don't go buy something without permission, right? So what I did was I took a regular Jenga game and I wrote like little yoga poses on them and activities. So this one says, hold plank pose while you count to 10. This one says, choose another piece. This one says, lead the group in cobra pose. So you could put write any activities you want on your Jenga blocks, like do jumping jacks. You can even ask questions like, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? It's a great way to not only play the Jenga game, which by the way, Jenga gives you a lot of different skills, executive functioning skills, like learning to wait your turn and practicing strategy. You can learn a lot of really great skills playing Jenga, but you're still having fun playing a game. So you can still play Jenga, but if you write little activities on the pieces, like this one says, choose another piece, it just makes the game a little more fun, kicks it up a notch, and it might make your brain work a little more and make you get creative. All right? Thank you once again for doing a little butterfly metamorphosis with me, and I hope that you get the chance to maybe make your own yoga Jenga game. If you have any questions about yoga Jenga, you can definitely post a question on our Facebook page, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about yoga Jenga. All right? Make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Make sure that you're eating your veggies, doing your chores, all of those things that make you better and help you make the world a better place. Take care, Girl Scouts, and I will see you again soon. Bye.